So I am about to make some fresh like ketchup or tomato sauce. So I have some, what are these, Roma tomatoes that I'm just like literally slicing the skins off. I'm gonna blitz them in the blender really quickly to create a slurry, and then I'm gonna cook that and season it up to make like a fresh tomato sauce that I can dip my potatoes in, which I have boiling right now to get them tender, and then I'm gonna roast them to make them crispy when they're semi-tender. So I blended up the tomatoes and then poured the puree into a skillet, and it's been boiling for about the past like 10 minutes, and I'm just boiling it down so that a lot of the water is evaporated and I have more of a thicker consistency, because I'm going to use this as like a nice sauce to dip my potatoes in, which are about finished now. Alright, so my potatoes are done, and what I've done is kind of put slits in them and then threw some of this vegan butter in here. And I'm getting ready to season them with some sea salt and some garlic powder. And then I'm going to throw them in my air fryer for them to crisp up, because that's really all I want to achieve at this point. It's just for them to have a little bit of crispiness on them. Working with one hand while I'm holding the phone. So there's my garlic powder. No measurements here. My hand knows when to stop. Alright, so that's that. Give it a whirl. And then all of this goes right into the air fryer. And it looks like my ketchup sauce is about done. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off of the heat. And then I'm going to come back and season that, because I'm going to dip my potatoes in that. Alright, so potatoes are in the air fryer. Did I unplug the thing? Oh, okay, there we go. And just put it on the 400-degree setting and let that go for about 10 minutes. Alright, for this little bit of ketchup sauce that I'm going to have, I'm going to add just a little bit of agave, maybe about a teaspoon, to kind of help cut the acidity, because tomatoes are naturally acidic, so they have like a tart, like sourness to them, and I don't want this to be sour. I'm going to throw a little sea salt in here to taste, and a little garlic powder to taste. Not a whole lot, because this is not a lot that we're working with, so just a little bit. And then I'm going to finish it up with some smoked paprika to give it a smokiness. And you don't need a whole lot of this either, because this flavor is pretty loud. Okay. And then I'm going to mix this all up, taste it, and adjust from there using those same several ingredients. So here's a simple salad that you can make. You're going to need some seasoned rice vinegar, okay? Some lettuce, of course, and then you can put whatever kind of fillings you want to put in your salad. Mine's is going to be super simple, so I'm just throwing in some fresh avocado, and I'm putting a lot of it in there because I love avocado. So I'm going to load this up. So I'm actually using half of an avocado. I already have some sliced cucumber. I'm just throwing the stuff in there. I'm not worried about it looking cute, because I ain't trying to impress nobody but this stomach of mine. Okay, some onions. I have white onion on hand, so white onions going in the salad. I'm just breaking them up, throwing that in there, and then some apples. I love apples in my salad. It tastes so good. I wish I had some bell pepper, but that was the one thing I forgot to buy at the store, and I wasn't running out the house today to go get more. And then what am I going to dress this up with? Only the rice vinegar. I'm not going to add any oil, no salt, no seasonings, no nothing. But I first need to rinse my hands off because they all full of avocado and my dirty dishes. So yeah, let's come back to the rice vinegar. Okay. So just drizzle that on like so. It tastes so good, you guys. It's so fresh. I'm definitely drenching this. Like, you're gonna be like blown away when you realize how flavorful seasoned rice vinegar is. Like, it's a whole flavor by itself. It don't need no salt, no pepper, no nothing. And yeah, this gonna be the salad. Now let's check on these potatoes. So these can come out. And then I already got the homemade smoked ketchup right there. Okay, so this is about to be my lunch. All right, so look at these crispy potatoes. They could have stayed in longer, but I'm hungry right now. Okay, so they're probably hot, but this is my, ooh, they're hot, but this is that ketchup that I just made. It's hot, it's burning my hand, but I just gotta taste it. Oh, good. Oh, hot. Then I got my salad. So yeah, this is about to be lunch. I told y'all I wasn't allowed to have milk no more this week. So what your girl do? She made it herself. Because everything that I typically enjoy at restaurants, I know how to make myself. I just be being lazy. So now I have melt at home.